Hey, Facebook. The camera looks kind of fuzzy. Let me see if I can get tissue. How's everybody doing? I'm gonna mess up the camera for a second. That didn't help, but I think it might be my lighting. Hi. Hey, Kurt. Thanks for joining. So, today is Winning Wednesday. It happens to be the last Winning Wednesday for 2018. Yes, so we are going to finish strong, as I always like to say. And I hope that everyone had a wonderful Christmas, that it was truly blessed with your family, your friends, your loved ones, played lots of games, ate lots of good food. We were initially, at least I thought, going to have a non-traditional Christmas. And it turned out that we ended up having traditional food because somebody flipped the script a little ways through. So it was good still. It was nice to be with family and have a good time. So I hope everybody else had the same. But listen, I want to tell you who I am, why I'm here. I am Veronica Matthews, your Victorious Living Life Coach, and I come to you for Winning Wednesdays, which is my give back, my opportunity to be a blessing, to provide some encouragement, motivation, and support for the midweek. And so this might be an interesting week for some people because if I've got some government watchers, they might be on a little break. And if I have people that just use it or lose it time until the end of the year, or if I have some people that actually went to work today, then I have a little bit of mixture of everybody. So I want to be able to acknowledge everybody that's been with me so far this year, and I haven't counted up the total number of broadcasts that I've done, but I know it's been close to like 30 or very close to 30 probably, and that's really huge because usually I'm one to kind of be in the background and fade to the back and not really say too much. So for me to consistently put my voice out there, I am very proud of myself for that. And so I wanted to come today to talk about just a good little hodgepodge of topics as we close one year and move into another. If people still have their words that they are marinating on and working towards, that they want to put out there for 2019, make declarations, I'll definitely take those. But I also want to hear a couple of things, and I'll share as well what 2018 has taught you, and what is something that you're going to leave behind and not take into 2019 with you, because you're going to be moving in a different direction. And it's I don't know, I should have looked that up before we did it. Anybody know the biblical number, the meaning of the number 9? Let me know. You can Google it and write it in the comment section. I'd appreciate that. But I know that 8 is new beginnings, and so 2018 would have been a year of new beginnings. And for some it was good and others it wasn't. And mine was kind of a hodgepodge mix match of lots of stuff going on there. But yeah, so I want to talk about. I'm not going to be on here long either because it is the end of the year. I know people are either doing some cleaning or some resting or whatever. So I won't be before you long. And if you watch the broadcast on the replay, then you have an opportunity not to necessarily see a long video. So the first question is, what did 2018 teach you? 2018 taught me about myself and about my edges. Not these edges, but my leadership edges. So it's like, who am I? What can I tolerate? What do I do? What do I withstand? How much pressure can this diamond take in the process of, but how much pressure can this stone take in the process of becoming a diamond? And I learned a lot about myself, and I learned that I can withstand a lot, and that I also need some help. So I am doing a little bit more of reaching out for help when I need it, and that is something that 2018 has taught me. So if you are willing to share what you learned from 2018, you are more than welcome to type it in the comments section and I will engage in that. And while I am moving on to the next topic, I'll leave you with this for what 2018 has taught you. 2018, whatever 2018 has taught you, it's because God designed it that way. And so sometimes we may have been in the way and it may not have happened in the exact way or the exact timing that we would have preferred, but know that God is in control and that God has it all as part of his perfect plan. And as we know, all things work together for them for the good of them who love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. So we know that if we had some ups and we had some downs and we had some peaks and some valleys, we know that that's just regular life, and we know that God is working everything that we've gone through to come out for our good. So hold on to that, and also take with you the lessons that you learned from 2018 into 2019. Hi Maxine, it was so great to see you the other day. So take whatever 2018 has taught you, that lesson, and take it forward to you, with you, into 2019, and use that as an opportunity to build a foundation for 2019 from which to grow from and from which to elevate. So Kurt has chimed in and said that 2009, that 9 is the number of judgment. Oh, I didn't know that. So 9 is the biblical number of judgment. And so, maybe we'll have some changes in the White House as a result. Well, we can only pray. And the administration and the Congress and all of that. So that's what we're hoping for as far as judgment goes. And we know that, we're subject to God's judgment as well, because he shines on the good and the wicked. So, where he's no respecter of persons. So anybody's up for grabs. And so, so whatever you learned from 2018, take it with you as a foundation for 2019 and use as an opportunity to grow and share your lesson. Now, that's one thing that I've always been a huge fan of, is like when you go through something, it's not expressly for you, it's for the next person. So when you go through something and you have that lesson and you got it down pat, God used you as an example and you're able to share with others because they need that. Somebody might be going through the same thing, and if they had the benefit of your wisdom to help them through, then they would be able to make it, and their road might be, you might bless them by what you've gone through. So just consider that. So those are the two things that I have to offer for you for what you've learned from 2018. So now what you're going to leave behind in 2018 and not take with you into 2019, I'd love to hear that too. And while you're gathering your thoughts, hey Maxine, while you're gathering your thoughts, I will share that I am not taking, I'm not going to take, hey Bob, I'm not going to take self-doubt to the degree that I've had it all this time with me into 2019. So I'm not saying that self-doubt is completely eliminated, that I've got a breakthrough in that area just yet. But I'm saying that I'm not going to take it to the degree that I've experienced it in 2018. That's not going to come with me in 2019 because I've learned and I've grown and I've strengthened. And I hope that the lessons that I've learned over the course of the year have been opportunities for you through these Winning Wednesdays to be able to receive the benefit of the lessons that I've learned. And so that is what is not going with me into 2019. So if there's anybody out there that would like to share, if you're watching this live, you can feel free to share. Thanks, Kurt, for sharing. And you can feel free to write your comments in the comment section. If you happen to be watching the replay, feel free to comment as well, because I do still engage. And I want to hear from you if you have the opportunity or are not too you are inclined to share with others what you've learned from 2018 and what you're not taking with you from 2018 into 2019. And so I just have a couple people watching with me, so I'm not going to belabor the point, but I do want to support you with what you're not going to take into 19, excuse me. So if you've figured out something that you've grown from and you're not going to take it into 2019, make a declaration about it. Make a positive declaration to the opposite. So more than likely, this is something that has been a challenge for you. It's been something that has been a thorn in your side, or it's been something that has been a struggle. And so make the opposite declaration. So, for example, if you struggled with procrastination in 2018, then your declaration for 2019 is that you are a planner, an organizer, and an executor. And so turn your struggles from 2018 into your declarations for 2019. And therefore, you're taking the positive aspects of what you've grown from and what you've learned into the new year. And you have that as a foundation to be able to get you started. And so you continue to speak that over your life and speak that over your year. And along with your one word that you're going to be living into and living up to, that this will be the support structure that would help you to be successful and continue to build and grow into 2019 and beyond. And so that was what I wanted to share with you today about what it is that you learned from 2018, what it is that you're leaving behind in 2018 as you go into 2019. Just two quick promos that I want to put out there is I am going to be doing some group coaching in 2019 and starting in the week of February the 4th. One is for job seekers. So if you know anybody out there that is either unemployed or is seeking a new job, a new career, or alignment with their passions and their purpose, again, with the career that they want to have, then this program is for you. It's called the Managing the Emotional Ups and Downs of the Job Search. I did a presentation to a group back in November, the latter part of November, and I wanted to be able to provide support for others that did not make it. So this is a group coaching program. It's going to be 12 weeks. We're going to talk a lot about how to build structures, how to manage the emotional ups and downs of the job search, how to provide support, get out there for networking. So it's not going to be the nuts and bolts, the resume, the cover letter, that kind of thing. It's going to be more so of the being as a person goes through the process. So I'll have more information coming out about that. And the second one is for ladies only. Sorry, fellas, but this one is called Own Your Personal Power Like a Boss. And what it is an opportunity for you with it's only going to be 6 ladies. So it's going to be a cohort of 6 ladies that'll be in this group coaching program with me. You'll have the opportunity to develop camaraderie, support, and you'll find out how you leak your power, how to maintain your power, plug up those leaks. You'll find out what your superpower is. You'll find out what your kryptonite is. You'll find out how to use all that in order to have a powerful 2019. And I'll have more details about that too. So if you're interested, inbox me, let me know. I'll send you the details via email. And if you're, as the information comes out, please share it and please let other people know about it. The entry point for participation is much lower than what it is to work with me on a monthly basis individually. So hopefully you'll take advantage of the opportunity. And so that is all I have to say for tonight. Contemplate and think on, continue to concentrate on what it is that you've learned from 2018. Share the lessons with others. Use that as your foundation for going into the next year. And then if whatever you determine that you're going to leave behind, turn it into a positive declaration that is going to be the light your path for 2019. So if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, please feel free to reach out to me. If you have any particular topics, I'd love to hear from you. If you need to inbox me, I'll keep it completely confidential if this is something that you wanted to talk about. But I'd love to hear from you what it is you want to hear from me, if you get that. So please have a safe and a joyous and a really celebratory 2018 into 19 celebration. The best place to be is in the comfort of the Lord and praising. If you have an opportunity to go to church, please do so. If you want to party, please do so. Party responsibly, and to just have fun and just be you and just do what it is that you do best. So have a wonderful end of 2018. Make it successful. See how you can finish strong. If there's some projects that are out there that just need a little bit of push to finish them. Just do it. You know, be like Nike and just do it. And if you need some support with that, you know where I am. And so I will see you on the other side of 2019 on, what is that, going to be the 3rd of January. So I will see you then. And if you're watching this on a replay, please feel free to comment and leave your information, and I'll be glad to continue to engage with you. So finish your week strong, and then absolutely finish your year strong. Know that you are more than a conqueror, and that with God all things are possible. And know that I appreciate you so very much for watching live and also on the replay. And I am here for you if you need support. And I hope that you have a great evening. And I'll see you in 2019. All right. Good night.